Hello children, today we are studying about addition. So what is addition? Addition is when we are going to add or we are going to find the sum or we are going to find the total of something. Alright, like for example, if I have 10 mangoes, you have 12 mangoes and the another person have 20 mangoes. So now if I ask the what is the total quantity that you all three are having, so what is the question type? The question type is addition, because I am going to find the total. So whenever you are finding any total thing or you're finding the sum of a particular thing, then you're going to add those things. So that is called a addition. So in that, we are going to do an analytical question or a story sum, which is a very simple one I'm starting with. And the question says as, a man plucked 435 mangoes from one tree. All right. So if I say so, please understand it. A man plucked 435 mangoes from one tree. 450 mangoes from the second tree and 295 mangoes from the third tree. Find the total number of mangoes plucked from all the tree. Now see, just there is a keyword which is given to here is your total number. Can you see the total number? It is clearly mentioning that it is a question of addition. But yes, we should not be just biased with what is given as a keyword. We have to understand the question in a एनालिटिकल वे. फर्स्ट हमें क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से रीड करना है और उसे समझना है. सो इट इज क्लियरली सेड 435 मैंगोज फ्रॉम वन ट्री. देखो अब यहाँ पे ऐसे एक ट्री है, सपोज एक ट्री है, इसमें 435 मैंगोज है. दूसरा ट्री है, उसमें 450 मैंगोज है. एंड थर्ड ट्री एज हैविंग 295 मैंगोज. ठीक है. अब मैंने यहाँ पे गई, आई जस्ट plugged all the mangoes. I mean, whatever mango quantity I have in that tree have is not given. मैंने 435 मैंगोज निकाला, इसमें से 450 मैंगोज मैंने निकाला और यहाँ पे 225. Now they are asking, now what is the final thing asking? Find the total number of mangoes plucked from all the trees. So I am going to find out the total कि इस तीनों ट्री में से मैंने कितना total quantity of mangoes I have plugged in. Okay. So this is a अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. नाउ हाउ विल आई प्रेजेंट इट, अब आप लोग को ये जानना है. ठीक है. सो सबसे पहले प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए आप लोगों को स्टेटमेंट्स लिखना है. स्टेटमेंट्स किस तरह से लिखते हैं? लाइक यू नो, क्वांटिटी ऑफ मैंगोज प्लग फ्रॉम द वन ट्री, और यू कैन राइट इट एज ऑल्सो नंबर ऑफ मैंगोज plugged from one tree. All right, it is given as 435. Similarly, number of mangoes plugged from second tree. ठीक है. It is given as 450 mangoes. ठीक है. You don't need to mention mangoes because mangoes is already written in the statement. So you can just skip that. Next is number of mangoes. See, this dot 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 I am putting is as a statement. Number of mangoes from third tree is 295. I will present everything what is given in the question. क्वेश्चन को किस तरह से जॉट डाउन करना है इन अ स्टेटमेंट वाइज, दैट आई एम शोइंग यू. तो ये पहले आपका 3 स्टेटमेंट होगा, मेंशनिंग ऑल द क्वांटिटी ऑफ मैंगोज आपने जितना प्लग किया. उसके बाद फोर्थ स्टेटमेंट आपका हो जाएगा टोटल नंबर ऑफ मैंगोज प्लग्ड. टोटल नंबर ऑफ मैंगोज plugged is, then you have to show that what you have to do. 435 plus 450 plus 295. All right, you understand what it is? So first आपको तीनों का प्रेजेंटेशन देना है, देन लास्ट में आपको फोर्थ स्टेटमेंट लिखना है कि आप इसे एडिशन कर रहे हैं. बट व्हाई आर यू एडिंग ऑल दीज? Because I want to understand what are the total number of mangoes that is plugged in, and you have to show the addition thing. So you are going to add all these. All right. Now I have to add all this: 435, 450, 435, 450, and 290. All right. If I add these, you know how to do the addition. It's a very simple question. So it's just 3 digits. So 5 plus 0 plus is 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 9. Yes. What is that? All right. It's 17. Now 4 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 1175. Okay, these are the total mangoes. So I have shown you how to do this. So first you have to add all the three, like 5 plus 0 is 5. Then you have to add, you can add 9 plus 3 also, 12 plus 5 17, or you can add any of the number with each other. It should give you as a 17. So 9 plus 3 plus 5, or 5 plus 3, 8 plus 9. So anything. All right, so 17. Then 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So 1175. This is a easy one. This now, after doing this calculation over there, you have to give the final statement. Now, what is a final statement? Total number of mangoes plugged is, total number of mangoes plugged are, you can write are 1175.